YouTube, you see the title. Why are the people who are already in shape and who already have money, why are we working harder than you? I see this shit all the time. I go to the gym, everyone, mostly everyone, you guys are doing the bare minimum. And I'm not here to judge, but it's like, don't you expect more out of yourself? Like, how am I the most fit person in the gym and still outworking you guys? How is that even possible? How is my hunger and I love doing hard shit, right? So why am I doing more work than you when you're out of shape and you're fat? Why am my goals way bigger than yours? You feel me? It's like, it doesn't make any sense. I worked out today. I did cardio today. Guess where I'm at? I'm at the fucking track with the fucking pull-up bars. Why do I want it more than you? Why am I willing to be out here to do 100 pull-ups minimum and you won't even do a couple sets of them? You can't even come to this track. You can't even get your ass out of bed and come to this track to walk or to run? You gotta be fucking kidding me. We have a weak mental mindset. That's like what's hurting most people. You have a weak mindset. It's gonna kill you. You don't think you're worthy. You don't think you deserve it. You think if you do all of this work, nothing will happen. That makes no sense. That's why working out is so important. Because working out shows you. You go in for months. For the first 3 months, you are not gonna see any difference. 6 months, you may look a little different, but that year, you're gonna look different. That second year, you're gonna continue to look different. That third year, you're gonna look pretty different. Fourth, fifth year, you're gonna look unrecognizable. That's what I'm saying. The gym is teaching you to do all the hard work, and later on, the results will come. You want to do hard work today. It's like I go and do 100 pull-ups and I expect to have a six-pack today. That's not going to happen. I have to, in order for me to even get to 100 pull-ups, before I had to do at least 10, then 20, and then 30, and then 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, right? The gym is teaching you to work hard, be consistent, and later on the results will come, but it will be worth it, and your identity will change, and it will be permanent, and no one can take that away from you. No one. So my question is, you're not willing to do all the hard work because you think in the end the results won't be good enough. It won't be worth it to you. Let me tell you, it's fucking worth it. It's 1000% worth it. Anyone who was fat or chubby and got in real good shape, ask them. It's worth it. The identity they have obtained is worth it. Their discipline and actions and habits are worth it. So I shouldn't be in the gym more than you. I shouldn't be eating healthy more than you. I shouldn't be fucking doing calisthenics more than you. I shouldn't be getting more steps in more than you. Because I'm already in shape. That makes no sense. That's what I'm saying. It's this pussy ass culture, bro. Like God designed you to be the toughest motherfucker there ever was. But you let the world tell you who you are, and you became this soft little pillow, plushy little bitch. And then it's like, every day you have potential to do whatever you want. You just can't get yourself out of bed to do it. If you wanted to, you can get to this track and run 10 miles. You just can't get yourself to do it. You can apply yourself to this pull-up bar for an hour and do as many pull-ups as you can, but you just cannot pull yourself to do it. You can start a business today and work on it for the next 6 months, but you cannot stay consistent. The gym isn't for your physique, it's a mental identity transformation so you can fucking realize that you can do whatever you want in this life. You guys are not trying hard enough. You guys give up too quick. You work out for 1 month, nothing happened, so I'm not gonna work out. It's not for me. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? I remember I was working. I remember when I stopped working out. I knew how my mindset and identity was like slowly decreasing. I was getting softer. I was getting weaker mentally. I knew that. And then it's like when I got back into working out, it was kind of me pulling myself out of bed to do it. And I remember I was consistent for a couple of weeks. I stopped for a couple of days, got back on it. And I remember I was consistent for months. And in 1 week, I remember this vividly. 1 week, I could not get out of bed. This 1 week, and I'm telling you, I was consistent for months. But 1 week, I was glued to my bed. I didn't do nothing for a whole week, bro. For a whole week, I was in my bed doing nothing. And I realized in that laying down, yeah, I was consistent, but my identity was the same. Yeah, I worked out for 3-4 months straight, but my identity wasn't shaped. It wasn't anchored. It was the same. I was still acting like I was the first day of hitting the gym. So I remember after that whole week went by, Monday came along and I was like, I'm not gonna stay in this bed. I stayed in this bed for a whole week. I let my thoughts and my fucking identity let me suffer in this bed. So I got the fuck up and I went to the gym and I worked out fucking hard. And after that day, I never looked back. I never missed a day in the gym, ever. So your goal is to change your identity. Do hard things. Do things that make you feel uncomfortable over and over and over and over and over again. So it shapes your identity. Your identity is your reality. So you have to have a good identity, a good mindset to have a good reality. Whatever you took from that, understand the gym is going to change you mentally. And that's going to want you to change your identity. Because you're not this person who gives up on yourself anymore. You're not this person who slacks off anymore. You're this person who keeps their word. You're this person that is consistent. You are this person when things get hard, you still get through it and you still do it. So you have to understand it's an identity change. And there's no reason how I'm working harder than you when I'm already ahead of you. You have to do more. Like I said, you have to expect more out of yourself. You have to become more. Because if you don't, you will just hate yourself, dog. You will hate everything that comes with it. Change your identity. Work harder. There's no reason why people who are fit are more consistent than you in the gym. There's no reason how everyone who's already ahead of you is working harder than you. You need to be working harder. And if you're not willing to work harder, just be aware of the outcome. And be honest with yourself. Are you okay with that outcome? If not, I would suggest to fucking change and work harder and expect more out of yourself. Because if you don't, you're going to be very harsh on yourself. So remember, it's hard for everyone, not just you. But everyone chooses their hard. And some people love the hard shit. Just do the best you can. Never give up. Day by day, take it day by day, and give me your full effort. And that's all you can do. Because I'm telling you, this shit is worth it. It always was, and it will always will be worth it. Thank you for watching. And if you didn't do shit today to challenge yourself or to work on your identity, I would suggest you do something today. Now. Before it's too late. Alright, I'm out.